The most dangerous secret in intelligence work is not how to use weapons, but how to plant fear in someone without saying a single word. In the world of covert operations, there is a rule every recruit learns on day one. If someone dares to challenge you, don't fight. Plant a fear inside them they cannot explain. Have you ever met someone who provokes you, stirs conflict, walks into any room acting like they own it, while you burn inside, unsure how to make them regret it? Have you ever been cut by someone's words while they stand there smiling with confidence? In this video, you won't hear surface-level advice. You're about to discover 7 psychological weapons taught behind closed doors, methods designed to create silent intimidation and make anyone who challenges you think twice. Listen carefully. This isn't hype. It's elite-level mental conditioning that can change how people see you forever. Let me tell you a story. Ethan was a good-hearted young man. Calm, polite, avoided conflict. He believed that if he treated people with patience and respect, they would appreciate him. Reality disagreed. At work, one colleague constantly mocked him in meetings, raised his voice, embarrassed him publicly. In daily life, others would provoke him just to get a reaction. They were confident he wouldn't push back. Inside, Ethan was filled with frustration. He wanted to respond. He wanted them to feel what he felt, but he didn't know how. One night, he visited his grandfather, a quiet, observant man with a mysterious past. Few knew the details, but everyone described him with one word: presence. After listening carefully, the old man said, "Fear isn't planted through shouting or violence. Real fear is planted in the mind before it ever shows on the face." He pulled out a small piece of paper and wrote one sentence: "If someone challenges you, don't fight. Plant a fear inside them they can't name." That was the beginning of Ethan's transformation. 1. The predator's gaze. Before intelligence officers are trained to speak, they're trained to look. A predator doesn't attack randomly. It watches. It makes its prey feel seen, tracked, studied. Hold eye contact 2 seconds longer than normal. No smile, no reaction. Calm face. Most people break first. Why? Because the human brain is wired to interpret prolonged eye contact as a threat signal. It triggers discomfort, uncertainty. Stillness plus steady gaze equals psychological pressure. 2. Intentional stillness. Most people leak their emotions through movement. Fidgeting, shifting, nervous gestures. Controlled stillness communicates dominance. When someone raises their voice, stay calm, shoulders back, chin slightly lifted, minimal movement. The louder they get, the calmer you become. Their brain starts asking, why isn't he reacting? What is he thinking? Uncertainty becomes tension. 3. Breaking the rhythm. The human mind loves predictability. When you break expected patterns, you create psychological disruption. Pause mid-conversation. Change your tone unexpectedly. Take one slow step forward, then stop. In interrogation training, sudden rhythm shifts create instability. The brain flags unpredictability as potential danger. The most unsettling opponent is the one you can't predict. 4. The interrogation silence. Silence at the moment someone expects your response is powerful. When accused or challenged, don't rush to defend yourself. Hold steady eye contact. Count to 3 in your mind. Silence creates pressure. People often fill it by explaining themselves, weakening their own position. The one who controls silence controls the frame. 5. Planting self-doubt. Direct attacks create resistance. Subtle ambiguity creates mental spirals. Instead of arguing, say something like, "That's interesting. Are you sure that's how it looks to everyone else?" Or, "Confident move. I wonder how that plays long-term. Now they're not thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves." Doubt is heavier than insult. 6. The distorted mirror. People are highly sensitive to having their behavior reflected back at them. If someone says, "You don't have the guts to respond," repeat slowly, calmly, "Don't have the guts to respond," delivered with composure, not sarcasm. Suddenly, they feel exposed, as if you stepped inside their rhythm. A subtle reflection disrupts their sense of control. 7. The aura of mystery. The most powerful weapon of all. Controlled mystery. Don't explain everything. Don't justify every move. Don't reveal all your emotions. Answer personal questions briefly. Share selectively. Appear unexpectedly. Withdraw strategically. The human mind fears what it cannot fully understand. If people can't read you, they can't position against you. Over time, Ethan changed. He stopped over-explaining, stopped reacting instantly, stopped seeking approval. At the next meeting, when his colleague tried mocking him again, Ethan simply held eye contact. Silent. Still. The room shifted. The mockery faded. The confidence cracked. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't argue. He changed the energy. And once you control the energy, you control the room. True intimidation is not aggression. It's emotional discipline. It's calm under pressure. It's controlled presence. It's strategic silence. These 7 methods aren't about hurting others. They're about protecting your position, commanding respect, and becoming psychologically unshakable. The real question is, will you leave this as information or will you embody it? Because once you master silent power, people don't challenge you the same way anymore.